I would highly encourage each and every one of you to be very careful who you decide to let into your life as far as someone that you're dating, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife. And I'm going to explain in this video. So myself being someone who is very driven and I want a lot out of life, it's a very non-traditional life, right? Entrepreneurship. Most people are accustomed to like safe, ordinary 9 to 5, or you go to college, you get a 9 to 5. It's like the safety thing, right? And then when you tie into that, specifically like what I do, like music industry stuff, it's like almost a joke. So I've been asked by a lot of different, this is more so guys, and you're lucky that your girl supports you. How can I get my girl to support me? And so this advice is for you, okay? Who you let into your life is such an important decision, because to actually do the things that you have in your mind right now, all the odds are against you. You have a very small chance of succeeding, period. So it's not even just like a friend or a relative, whatever, but like the person that you choose to date, like spouse, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, right? That person is very close to you. They have a lot of access to you. They have a lot of influence on you. They say you're the sum of the 5 people you spend the most time with, right? So if you're around this non-supportive person, odds of you achieving these things, again, are already, very slim. And now you throw that in there, it's like, oh, bro, it'll never happen. You got to set these non-negotiables. Okay, I'll tell you guys a story. So when I was dating, right, after I had my daughter, I had a set schedule with her mom for a couple years to where her mom had her every single Saturday, Sunday, Monday, every week, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So I would schedule all of my music videos, studio work, like majority of all of my work was scheduled on Saturdays, Sundays, Mondays. Now, what do most people work? What's their work schedule? It's like Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. So most people, it's the weekend and they're like, yo, what are we doing this weekend? So if I was entertaining a girl at that time, and I remember like one specifically and brought up the like, hey, what are we doing this weekend? And for me, it's like, I'm working. This is like Saturday is Monday to me. And if it was any type of negativity or feedback, and I think tone sets it, like you could tell when you talk to someone and they truly believe what they're saying, right? It's their whole aura. I feel like I've, for a very long time, had this aura of certainty. Like, this is who I am. This is what I'm doing. This is extremely important to me. I'm going to make an enormous amount of impact in my life. And this is shit that I have to do. If you're going to stand in my way, you need to leave. So what should you do if your significant other doesn't support you? Quick answer would be get them the hell away from you as fast as you possibly can. Because remember I said proximity effect. If this person is close to you, they're around you all the time, it's going to hold you back so much versus imagine being around someone like myself all the time. And I'm always uplifting you and encouraging you. And like, you get stuck and then I'm that positive person that's like, no, you got this. It makes sense. That's what you're supposed to do. Of course it's going to be hard. Did you expect it to be easy? If it was easy, everyone would be doing it. You got this. You're different. You got a gift, like date that, look for that. And I think that also, it shows how much someone loves you, because they have this belief in you, so like I would go through that in my mind if I was you, is think like inside you feel you have a gift, right? You have a level of awareness that, and you know it, right? You know it. So if someone was actually in love with you, they should know things about you and they should be very aware of your gift. And if they're aware of your gift, like you're aware of your gift, then they should be rooting for you. They should be like, oh, hell no, we got to share that gift with the world. They're not going to be a hater. Birds of a feather flock together. And if you're dating some unsupportive, negative Nancy victim person that doesn't believe these things are possible, then let them have all those false beliefs by their damn selves and far as hell away from you as you possibly can. That's how I feel. I've seen friends of mine that are like super talented, and I've even presented them with specific opportunities. And, like one was a rapper, and then I was going to be backstage with these certain rappers, and then I was going to somehow go about getting him like a feature, getting, introduction, some sort of thing, like, right? Just another step closer to where I knew he wanted to go. And I knew he has what it takes, right? Because I'm a good friend. And so I see the qualities. And I think this is another thing too, like with the friends and the people in your circle, they should be fully aware of your qualities. And if people aren't aware of your qualities, then get them to the hell away from you. It's going to be very hard to make it and having a great and amazing life. Like, that's a hard road to travel. And then it's also hard to just let this gift just sit and collect dust and go unrecognized. Yeah, be very careful who you choose. Another thing could be just maybe it's not that time of your life right now where you should even be focused on taking away any of that energy to go towards dating, relationship, significant other, right? I look at it as like an analogy would be when you wake up, you only have so much energy, right? And there's only so much time in a day. So if you're pouring, like picture this water bottle. For those watching this on YouTube, I'm holding a water bottle right now. Just picture the water bottle's full. If you just dump the whole thing towards watering your future potential career, the things that you want to happen, you're pouring all of your water right there, odds of it growing are very high. But if you're pouring half of this over here towards the relationship, which the person doesn't even believe in you, so it shouldn't be a long-term thing, and then you're pouring the other half towards your career, it's like you're putting in half the effort, so you should get half the results. This conversation should be the first date type of talk, getting to know someone. The conversation on the first date should include something along the lines of like, what are your future goals? What do you want out of life, right? So you give them their opportunity to share their dreams and maybe even say it too. Like, I want to know like some things that you might even be embarrassed to tell me. Like, tell me right now, like, what dreams do you have? I'm not going to make fun of you because I'm about to share mine and you better not make fun of me either. You can flirt a little bit. This is first date type of things, and then just see their response, right? If their response is, oh, I know I got a good job. I'm gonna work here for 30 years and retire. That's a smart thing. That's what my parents did, their parents did, their parents did, their parents did. If that was me, I'm thinking, okay, check. I'm gonna get the hell out of here because you ain't, we're not compatible. But get that out the way the first date, and then you share yours and, pay attention to their response. If they laugh, they're not the one for you, So back to then what should you be doing? You should focus all of your time and energy on building yourself to that point to where this proof of concept that you have in your head where you're like, I know I see this happening for me, but it's not happening yet, right? Focus on making it happen. And then once you have some results, that's undeniable. In the beginning, you don't have nothing to show for what you feel, right? You feel this gift inside, but you don't have anything to show around you. So if you tell people about it, there's no type of proof or results for them to see. So that should just tell you, okay, for right now, I'm gonna just focus on what I need to do and I'm gonna start getting some proof around me. I'm gonna start getting some results around me. Next time you start telling people about these dreams of yours, they're like, I can see that, man, it makes sense. You already got this many followers. You've already been doing this. Things are adding up. It makes sense. Then it will be easier for you to meet that person and then build the life that you want. But I think it's so much better. It shows real qualities in the other person to literally just be into you, sold on you, because they're sold on you and they're taking your word for it. I don't want to see it happen to you. Damn sure won't happen to me. Married the right one, you know what I mean? Very supportive. She enables me. She enables me to do the things that I have to do. She understands it. If you're with the right person, my wife, her name is Alyssa. She started my phone as Alyssa Life Partner. We're life partners. We make shit happen. We make this dream happen together. She's my partner. People in your life, significant other spouses, whatever, they can be either a propeller to your boat to help you go further, farther, faster, or they can be an anchor and just pull you down. And what I'm saying is to make any of these wild dreams of ours happen, it's already hard enough. So now when you're talking about pulling along dead weight, no, get rid of the dead weight, cut the fat, stay single if you need to, break up with your significant other if they fit the description of this video, of the type of people I'm talking about. Yeah, screenshot this, send it to me on Instagram, Cracka_Lack. I want to see what you guys think about this. Subscribe for more on YouTube. Leave me a rating on Spotify. I greatly appreciate it. You guys, these episodes are sponsored by Royal Legacy Clothing. You guys can go to royallegacyclothing.com. Use coupon code CRACK, save 10% off. I'll see you guys next time.